Welcome back, friends of health. Today I want to talk about the top 5 killers, the top 5 causes of death. What are they? Is it destiny? Can you do something about it? Do really that much people have to die? Let's find out. Killer number 1 is coronary heart disease. 9.4 million people die of it each year worldwide. It is caused by arteriosclerotic changes in the coronary vessels. These are the vessels who supply the heart with oxygen, and they begin to be clogged. That happens over a long time and is caused by lifestyle. The disturbance in blood supply can then lead to angina pectoris, heart attack, or other diseases. The risk factors are the following: type 2 diabetes mellitus, dyslipidemia, nicotine abuse, hypertension, and arteriosclerosis. Number 2 is stroke, killing 5.75 million people annually. The causes here are quite similar to those of coronary heart disease because both are basically vascular diseases. Here again, a blood clot can cause a disturbed oxygen supply, this time to the brain, not to the heart, and then can lead to a stroke in the end. What can also happen is that the blood clot causes a blood congestion, which can make the blood vessel burst, and bleeding inside the head is never good and can lead to death. Next one, number 3, is COPD, which stands for chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. It kills 3 million people on average each year. COPD describes a group of different chronic pulmonary diseases which all have in common that the airflow is increasingly restricted over time. Major cause is smoking. Only 10% of all deaths can be attributed to other causes like air pollution. Number 4 is dementia. The prevalence of dementia is rising, and in 2016, 2 million people died of it worldwide. That is more than people died of COVID-19 last year. Dementia has many different forms, which makes it hard to formulate risk factors in general. Although I think one can say that for primary forms of dementia, like vascular and degenerative dementia, type 2 diabetes mellitus, obesity, insulin resistance, and a Western-style diet play an important role in the development. I made a whole video about dementia and nutrition. Check it out and feel free to watch it. Number 5 here is bronchogenetic carcinoma, which kills around 1.7 million people each year. It defines all malignant neoplasms of the lower respiratory tract, which means people would call it lung cancer. It is estimated that 90 to 95% of all bronchogenetic carcinoma are caused by smoking. If you watch the risk factors again of all those diseases I stated, you will see that coronary heart disease in most cases is preventable, stroke as well, COPD as well, dementia can be prevented, and bronchogenetic carcinoma is in most cases preventable as well. And I think that is great news because it shows that those diseases are not a danger to which you are exposed without any chance of protection. You are not at somebody's mercy. Those diseases cost years of life if people die of them, and they usually come with a high burden. To put it simply, if one avoids the risk factors I've listed, the chance of falling ill drops considerably. And I think the message of that video can be that health in most cases is self-responsibility. Thank you so much for watching. I would like to see you in the next video. Up until then, stay healthy, act responsible.